In this video, I'm going to show you how to pledge on Kickstarter. So you must have found out that a project has come along and has gone out to Kickstarter. You've already pre-pledged. We're going to go pledge on that project. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down on this page on your dashboard until I find the project that I'm looking for. So in this case, I'm looking for the project called Hoopty. Yes, it's in pre-pledge. Yes, it went to crowdfunding on January 16, and it happens to be on the platform called Kickstarter. So I'm going to click this link. It's going to take me directly to the Hoopty project. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is look over in the right-hand side. Does it say sign in? If it does, then you need to go ahead and sign into your account before you do anything else. If you don't have an account yet, you can select create an account and go ahead and set up an account for yourself. When you do, make sure you use the same email address that you used when you signed up for Cooler Brands. And it's really the simplest if you make sure that you're using the same email address no matter what platform you're on that's outside of Cooler Brands. That's how we find you. That's how we match up what you've done on a crowdfunding site is with your email. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in here. All right, and now I know that I'm signed in because I see my face over here. If you haven't uploaded your picture, then what you'll see is a big blue ball, and that is you. Anytime you want to know what you've done on Kickstarter, you simply click on that ball or that face, and it'll show you everything that you've backed. It'll show you all of the information that you need to get to. All right, now to actually pledge on a project, you can see here, I'm already a backer. I've already pledged $43 on this project, but let's go ahead and come down and we can see on the right-hand side how this matched up with what we saw in the pre-pledge area. Remember, there was a 2-pack for $26. There was a $44 item on down. Let's see if we can find that $500 item. There it is right here. So all you do is you hover over the package that you selected when you pre-pledged, and it'll say, generally speaking, it'll say back this project or pledge on this project. I've already pledged, so we're not going to see it exactly as it's going to look like the first time you pledge, but basically you hover over the one that you want and you click on it. For me, it's going to go into a manage your account area. For you, what it's going to show is that there's a $7 shipping charge. So it'll show that you've selected the $36 option. It'll tell you a little bit about it. It'll tell you when it's due to ship. Please, please always check when it's due to ship, because we are pre-purchasing these projects in advance. So you get them later after they're manufactured. So the pledge amount with the $7 shipping is $43. So you just pick, I don't know what the button is. I don't know if it's continue. Here, it's going to think I'm changing my pledge if I hit continue, so I'm not going to do that. Once you move past this and agree to this $43, it's going to ask you for your credit card information. On Kickstarter, you'll enter all that information and you'll press submit. It's going to hold your pledge. At the very last day of the campaign, that's when it's going to charge your account. So in Kickstarter, it charges on the very last day, the last moment of the campaign. It runs all the cards. On our other platform that we use called INDIEGOGO, it's the exact opposite. The moment you place your pledge is the moment it charges your card. So that's important to understand the difference. All right, so there's your pledge. Now, if you were doing a live pledge here, the next thing it's going to give you is the opportunity to share it out on social media. It'll give you a big screen that says, congratulations, you just backed this project. Would you like to share it out on social media? Your answer is always yes. To qualify for your point, you must have at least one share from the project. So either Facebook or Twitter, you can pick either one. It's a great benefit if you would do it to both Facebook and and Twitter, but it's up to you. You can choose one or both. You can share it to a fan page. You just need to share it to a page that belongs to you. All right, so in this case, I'm going to go ahead and share it to one of the pages that I manage. I'll share it to this one. I just backed this project. You can too. All right, and now I'm just going to come down here and say post to Facebook. At this point, I have qualified for my point in crowdfunding. I pledged, and now I've posted on social media. I'm done. However, there's one more step. We need to tell Kula Brands that yes, indeed, we have pledged. We have followed through with our promise to pledge. Now we've pledged. Now we let Facebook, no, Kula Brands know that we have done this. So I'll see you on the next video.